Hello YouTube and welcome to session number 5 of the Apple Teacher Professional Development Program. Today we're going to learn the basics of using iMovie. So I'm going to click on the iMovie app, I'm going to press plus, movie, and then ask you to select your videos. Now I'm going to go to video, recently added, and I'm going to add in a video. So I'm going to click on it, I'm going to press either the tick or the play button if I want to preview it. I'm going to tick it, and I'm going to put create movie at the bottom. If I click at the top here and press the little question mark, it tells me what other things on this page do. So if you ever get stuck, just press this question mark and you'll see exactly what you need to do. I'm going to now add in a second video. So I have 3 sections: my timeline at the bottom, my add media section, and my preview window. So I'm going to add another media video, recently added, find another video. Now I have 3 options: add the video, play the video, or I have this more option. For now I'm just going to add the video. So I'm going to add. You can see I now have 2 videos side by side. When I play this, it'll play one of the videos and then go into the next one. If I want to, I can now add a title to this at the very start, for example. I can just tap on the timeline, go to titles, and then choose whichever style you prefer. I'm going to click this focus, and I'm going to double tap on the text to edit. Change the title. Press done. When I watch that back, I can see there's my title. Now wherever you want the title to then go off the screen, you can just pause, tap on the timeline, go to actions and split, and now the second part of that won't have it. So now this is what it looks like. The title comes on, it will stay on. As soon as it gets to that other clip, it will go. There we go. Now if I want to, I could add in a picture as well. So I'm going to go to the end of my first video. I'm going to put a picture in between here. So I'm going to press the plus. I'm going to go to photos, or pick on my photo, press the plus button. Exactly the same way. I now have a video. Then it'll turn into the picture, and then it'll go to the other video. Now you can see with this one, it eases in. It's called KenBurns. If we click on it, and then you can see it says KenBurns enabled, you can change the position at the start and end of this KenBurns. And what that does is it will kind of ease in or ease out. So at the very start I have it like this, press the end, zoom in to maybe here, and now when I play this, that's what happens. So it almost brings an animation to your photo. To cut away, to add 2 videos at the same time. So if I go to video, and I this time want to add in a video on top of this current video. So I have this video, and I'm now going to add in this video over the top. So if I click on this video, press the 3 dots, and I can do picture in picture, which means it'll have like a box in a box. Cut away means it'll flick over to the new video, but keep the old video rolling in the background. Split screen, exactly what it says, blue and green screen. This is a newish, kind of a new feature, and you can now use the green screen and post edit on here, and it will give you the effect you need. So I'm going to do a picture in picture. You'll see it slot in, and now you can see when I tap on it, it comes up at the top. I can now reposition that using the buttons at the side here. I can move this to wherever I want it to. I can make it bigger or smaller. There we go. And now when I play it, this is what happens. To add a green screen, there are 2 ways you can do it. You can either film something using a green screen, or you can use Keynote to create like a frame for your video. So what I've done, I've used Keynote, I've created a frame, I've coloured in the middle in green and used the outside edges to design this simple template like this one here. And then I've exported it as a movie. So now that it's a movie, I can add that in as a green screen. Oh, let's just go to this bit here. Add in as a green screen. And then it'll cut that bit away. Now what happens is, when I play that, I have a frame around the edge of my video. This is very useful if you're using clips, because clips is a square video, so you can have a frame around that so that it fills the blank space. If I want to, I can change the transitions at the bottom. So if I click onto here, I can change the how long it takes and the different transitions. I'm going to take 2 seconds, I'm going to fade, and now that's what happens. If I want to, I can change that. I can change the speed. Lots of things I can do. If I want to, I can do a narration of the whole of this video. To do that, I just go to this microphone at the side, and it says get ready to record, and you'd press the record button. Because I'm recording at the moment, it won't let me do that. When you've finished the whole video, just press the done. You can then use the buttons at the bottom to share and export this project or save this video, depending on what you want to do with it. You can also change the name by just tapping in this bit here. Now, as well as creating movies, you can also create trailers. So if I press the back project button at the top and I press plus, and this time a trailer, you can create trailers based on a theme which is at the bottom here. So for example, I might decide I want a narrative or a fairy tale or coming of age, anything you want. I'm going to pick this one here, Expedition. I tap on it and press create at the top. And now you can change the casting, the studio, the credits and so on. And then you have your storyboard at the end. And you can, these are basically fillers, and all you have to do here is add in your fillers. So you'll have, for example, 1.1 second of one character, then the next character, and the next character. If I change the outline, at the minute I've got 3 characters. If I make this 2 characters, my storyboard will go down to 2. If I increase the characters, it'll go to 3, 4, and now my storyboard will have 4 spaces. Exactly the same. Once you've completed all this information and you've populated the storyboard, you can also change the text on these areas here. And when you play the video, you'll have a fantastic looking trailer. At the end, you can press done, and you can share that in exactly the same way. That's everything you need for the iMovie badges for iPad. Please go onto the Apple Teacher website, check the sections again on iMovie, and then complete the badges. If you have any questions, as always, send me a message and I'll get back to you as soon as possible.